Wish I didn't have to work. If only I could make money just by lying around. Supervisor can't read design plans, it blames me for mistakes. Unbelievable. Hey, watch where you're walking. Wow, that girl's got a great figure. Bet touching her feels amazing.
I'm Lu Chanqian, Fengshe Group. Just an intern. Last night, something weird happened to me. You bastard. You had to work late today? Is this working late? Jerk.
Lu Chanqian, are you crazy?
You said you loved me and would care for me forever? Lying scumbag. Cheater.
We're all adults here. Just joking around. You didn't take it seriously, did?
Joking. Just joking.
What else? Operations manager of phone corporation, a rich kid earning millions. And you? Just a regular employee. I make $1 million a year. Do you really think you're good enough for me?
No wonder. What did you say? The company
banned office romances.
won't let me go public with our relationship. Just so you can easily hook up with other women? Li Meishue, we joined the company together.
And you knew he's my boyfriend.
You keep saying we're best friends. You treat me like this? Don't make it sound harsh.
Lu Chanqian, aren't you the
Using Ming Lei's manager status to be with him.
Who's better than who? Only one spot for the promotion. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Who are you talking about? Lu Chanqian, you're fired. Get out.
This job? I don't even care about it. I will report you to management. Let them see your ugly true colors. Lu Chanqian.
Don't push your luck. Believe me, I'll make you. Can't make ends meet, find a job.
Let go of me. Lu Minglei, you bastard. Let go of me.
Lu Chanqian,
Ming Lei,
no matter if something happens to her or not,
got nothing to do with us. Let's act like we didn't see any.
let's go.
Young lady, sleeping here? Get up, get up. Hey little girl.
Little girl, what?
Thank you, ma'am. You drank too much last night. Just slept anywhere you could.
Young people these days.
I didn't drink. Ma'am, I.
I didn't say you drank.
But that's what you just said.
Did I really say that?
This little girl
Looks jittery. Could be mentally ill?
I'm not mentally ill, ma'am. Now I can be sure. I have this ability to hear people's inner thoughts. Lu Minglei, Lu Chanqian lacks power or influence. But I'm not someone you can just push around. I'll make you understand.
There's a price to pay for playing with my feelings.
Sorry.
It's okay. At a time like this,
A piece of candy sounds nice.
Candy?
You need candy, right?
The way you look right now.
Like low blood sugar.
I have low blood sugar too. You can carry a few with you just in case.
Are you okay, Mr. Feng?
who is that girl? Is she from our company?
I think so. Judging by her outfit, she must be an intern.
Help me back to my office.
Is Lu Chanqian okay? She wouldn't run away, would she?
What nonsense are you talking about? I sent someone to check. No one is there anymore. I guess she felt embarrassed and left on her own.
Lu Chanqian. Why keep kicking that door? Do you know how much that door costs?
You're right. Shouldn't kick the door. Should kick you instead. Kick you too, lovebird.
Who are you talking about? Watch your mouth, Lu Qianqian.
Manager Lu, what's happening? Everything okay?
Lu Qianqian, you're fired.
Get out already. What? You want to cause trouble now?
I'm not the one trying to cause trouble here. Everyone, you're here just in exposing the true faces of two.
What do you mean, true faces?
Today, I'm going to expose the true colors of this couple.
Is she talking about Manager Lu and Li Meishue? Who else could it be?
It's got to be.
This is going to be good.
What true colors?
Lu Qianqian,
If you spout nonsense,
What? Come on.
I don't believe you dare.
Hit me in front of everyone.
Lu Qianqian, what are you doing? Don't make things hard.
Everyone might not know this yet. Actually, some time ago, was dating Lu Minglei. Dating him.
Though office romances are strictly forbidden by the company.
yeah. Are they dumb or what? Especially Lu Minglei, he's a supervisor, right? Seeking trouble. Dating? Look at yourself? Date you?
Oh, really? Then in the photo, was I posing with a dog? And the chat logs. What's the dog trying to say? Likes me? Love?
Stop messing around.
Give it to me. Weren't you unwilling to admit it? What if everyone sees it?
But that's not the point.
The point is Lu Minglei. He's a sleazy guy abusing his power to fool interns and cheat.
You.
When I joined the company, he'd check every day, asking how I was doing. I thought he was a nice guy. But yesterday, I found out the two of them are involved. Li Meishue acts like my best friend.
Liar. You. Lu Qianqian, stop. I'm not involved with Manager Lu.
You said you're dating Ming.
You seduced Manager Lu first.
Yeah. You started it, or else why would I be with you?
I seduced you?
What else? She saw I'm the company manager? Thought I could make her permanent. Seduced me. Otherwise, with great women in the company, why be with you?
Yeah. Manager Lu is so young and capable. Why would he like an intern?
So it turns out she seduced him, huh?
No wonder the operations department smells so odd. Turns out there's a vixen around.
You're the vixen.
Who's causing trouble? Come here.
It's her. I fired her, but she won't leave. Take her away.
Stop! Stop!
Why is Mr. Fong here? Mr. Fong.
Why is he here?
That's Mr. Fong? Been here half a year, first time seeing him. Mr. Fong.
He's the boss of the company.
Mr. Fong. Mr. Zhao, what brings you both here today?
It's company policy. To fire an employee, you need approval first. Her application. Why didn't I see it?
He didn't submit any application because I discovered their affair.
Lu Qianqian.
Wants to fire.
Shut up. You should shut up, Lu Menglei. You really think this is your home? How dare I, Mr. Fong? She seduced me.
According to company rule.
I should fire her. Just haven't had time to apply yet.
Who's seducing you, jerk? Lu Minglei, I'll tear you apart.
Give me the phone.
President.
Shut up. The girl's chat history. So embarrassing.
Embarrassing? Oh geez, stop looking at what I sent.
The company absolutely won't tolerate this kind of troublemaker.
He has to stand up for me.
You say she was seducing you. Chat logs between the lines. Why does it look like you're the one seducing her?
I knew it. Turns out Lu Minglei was the one who started it.
A company supervisor. Going after a new intern. Is this using power to deceive young girls?
Dating is one thing. But messing with feelings and cheating? You're truly the role model of Phone Group.
President Fong. I admit it, I did date her. I never cheated. President Fong.
Yes, Mr. Fong. I'm not connected to Lu Minglei. We're innocent.
If you two are innocent, then Ximin Qing and Pan Junlian are pure love.
Lu Qianqian, right? Got any proof?
Of course I do. Yesterday, I saw them with my own eyes. It was disgusting.
Saw it with my own eyes.
I also saw you with another man.
Does that mean I can say you cheated too?
That's right.
Do you have proof? Your words mean nothing. Mr. Fong, slander. Mr. Fong. Oof.
She doesn't have any proof anyway.
As long as I deny it to the end. What can you do about it?
I really don't have any evidence. Could it be?
This guy's going to get away with it?
though I can't prove the affair. The company clearly states office romances are strictly prohibited. The department manager broke the rules. I now declare you're fired.
What? What? Fired? Me, Mr. Phone. I worked tirelessly for the company for years. Mr. Phone, it was just a moment of carelessness on. Please, give me another chance.
That's more like it.
Firing him was the right call. Mr. Fong, remarkable insight.
You're wise and commanding.
Replace Lu Minglei. It may affect project's progress. Absolutely. The project he's handling is crucial. Sudden personnel changes will definitely impact progress.
Which project? Progress.
Does he want to fire Lu Minglei?
Forget it. Since you apologize with attitude, I'll deduct annual bonus. You'll stay under probation.
Thank you, Mr. Phone.
Mr. Fong.
Follow me. Curious, aren't you? He broke company rules. Why didn't I fire him?
I'm not curious. He's at a critical phase of the project. If I fire him, affects project's progress.
How do you know?
No way. Can't let others know I hear thoughts.
Or they might lock me up for research. Me. I may just be an intern, but I'm part of the operations team. Just a guess.
You're pretty smart. Here, take this.
What's this? Wow, is this for me?
I had a low blood sugar episode. If it weren't for those 2 candies, I would be in the hospital now. So, you saved me. How to repay you? Come on, tell me. I still don't know how she figured out I needed candy that night. But she saved me. Now that she knows she saved her big boss, she's probably going to ask for something huge.
Won't make outrageous demands. Mr. Fong, let explain. First, I didn't know you were my boss. I was just an intern before and hadn't met you. Second, I'd save anyone, even strangers, knowing you're my boss. I still wouldn't make outrageous demands. If you want to thank me, then make me permanent.
You want to stay at the company?
What do you mean? Are you seriously thinking of firing me?
Who said anything about firing you? This young lady looks fine. Why so quick to panic?
I'm not panicked, miss. Go ahead.
You. Have you ever thought about it? Even if I don't fire you, after today's scene at the company, won't be able to stay here. I'll offer you compensation, or I can refer you to another company.
Why can't I stay?
Even though it's proven you didn't seduce Lu Minglei, everyone in the company knows about this huge mess. Aren't you afraid people will talk behind your back?
I'd like to see who dares. I'm wronged here. Lu Minglei's shameless. I worked hard to get this job. I was close to becoming permanent. Why should I be the one to leave?
Fine. Since you've decided, stay. I'll make you permanent.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Fong.
This girl is quite interesting.
He actually said I'm interesting. Lu Minglei. How have my house key? What want? Are you here for revenge?
Don't worry.
I remember last time you got drunk.
Let me take you home. Give me the keys.
Almost forgot. Quickly give me the keys back. I'm telling you, I'm not afraid of you. Try messing with me if you...
No way.
I need to calm her down first, or things will get out of hand.
I can't get that thing back.
Get it back. What does he want to get back?
Qian.
You're great, but your temper's too fiery. Me and Meishua, not what you think.
Save it. I'm not blind, you know.
Actually, Li Meishua tries to seduce me. She's awful. She's been bad-mouthing you. But on the surface, she acts like your best friend. Isn't she Miss Sweetheart?
She's Miss Sweetheart. Then what's it to do with you sneaking around with her? You really be with Miss Sweetheart? Not much better yourself.
Getting revenge for you.
Help me get revenge.
Yeah. For someone this cute, you can't use ordinary methods. I'll start by pretending to be with her. Play around a bit, then dump her and make her cry, you get it?
So, you're with the cutie to get revenge? That's right. Then why were you acting like that with me last night and today?
Gotta commit to the act completely. Qian. Actually, I've always loved you.
Lu Qian. With your silly little brain. I just need to sweet talk you. And you'd totally fall for it.
Sorry. Maybe earlier, I'd fall for your tricks. I've got superpowers. Your every move and word can't hide from me. To avenge me. You'd sacrifice your body. You must love me.
Of course. I'd do anything for you. Qian, please forgive me.
Fine, I get it. But this time, you made me mad. Let me think about it. You go back first.
All right. Qian, recall last month. I gave you a laptop? Return it first. No, let me borrow it for now.
So, the thing he wants back is the laptop. You mean that almost dead second-hand laptop you gave me?
Yeah, that one. Borrow it for now. Tomorrow, I'll get you a new one.
I threw it away.
But inside it. Qian, where did you throw the laptop?
It's just a broken laptop. Why so worked up? There's a secret in there.
Where did you throw it?
Just kidding, I didn't throw it. Let me help you find it. I used this computer for a few days. Didn't notice anything unusual. Seems like we'll have to give it to him first to get the secret out. Here it is.
Great. With this, Xiao will definitely give me some good benefits. I'm gonna make it big.
There really is a secret.
I'm off.
Xiao. Is that the company's archrival? That guy must be up to something. Is that who caused a scene in Manager Lu's office?
Lu Qian?
Why is she still here? Wasn't she fired?
You don't know about this. She wasn't fired, she got a permanent position.
Permanent position?
Lu Qian. Why are you still here?
Interesting way to put it. Why can't I be here?
According to office rules, those involved in office romances must be fired. How do you still have
To stay here and not leave? Too bad. Not only was I not fired, but I got promoted. Looks like your hopes are dashed.
You actually got promoted?
Li Meishue, you schemed so much.
And even sacrificed
Slept with that old man.
just to get a promotion.
Seriously, isn't that ridiculous? Cutie. You wanna fight now? Li Meishue, I thought you were a good friend before. What a fool I was. You shameless little cutie.
What are you guys doing?
Mr. Zhao, no. I was chatting with a friend. Catching up.
You're that young girl from yesterday. So, how's it? Lu Minlei bothered you again?
He wouldn't dare. If he tries to bully me again, I'll slap him. Mr. Zhao, where are you heading?
Ah. Mr. Feng's pickiness with assistants is driving me crazy. I've got something to do, that's all.
Mr. Phone? An assistant? Yeah. I mean, I already have superpowers, so why shouldn't I fight for a better future for myself?
Lu Qian.
What's wrong?
What's up this time?
Mr. Phone, you're looking for an assistant. Give me a chance? Let me give it a try.
Why did she suddenly offer to be my assistant? Is it because she saved me yesterday? Is she using it as leverage?
No. I never thought about it. Saving you to make a deal. That's not my intention. I wanted to give it a try.
Weird. Why she always knows my words, even before I say it?
No way.
I can't spill it quickly, or he'll get suspicious.
Qian. I'm giving you a chance. I have very high standards for my assistants. They must be familiar with my work. But most importantly, they must be loyal. Previous assistant, Man, work or scheduling. She met my expectations. The real pity is, she got poached by that bastard from Xiao Corp. That's why loyalty is so important.
Xiao Corp is our sworn enemy.
You already know about Xiao Corp?
Of course, everyone in the company knows them. Projects our company takes. That Xiao just has to butt in. They're holding a grudge against us. Don't worry, Mr. Phone. One thing I'm good at. It's loyalty, and loyalty I absolutely have.
Doesn't really look like you're loyal at all.
I can learn the job. I'm a quick learner.
Not very capable. But the attitude's decent.
Most importantly, had this skill since young. I'm especially thoughtful. I can guess someone's thoughts. Let me be your assistant. Whatever you're thinking, even before you say it, I'll have it done for you.
So magical? Then take a guess. What am I thinking about? If you can guess it, you'll be my new assistant. If you can guess it, my new assistant will be you.
Really?
Of course. Feng Shuyan, keep my word. I don't lie.
Mr. Feng, don't move. Let me take a look.
This girl took it seriously. Too bad this trick doesn't work on me.
You don't believe I can tell what you're thinking?
Of course I can. If you had that ability, why would you stay obediently here at things?
That won't do. You need to think of something, otherwise, how would I know what's on your mind? For example, lately. What's the thing you want to resolve the most?
So serious. Fine then, treat it as work distraction. What I really want to solve is the Starcy project. It leaks to Shao Corp. There's a mole in the company.
The company's got a mole, so that's what he wants to sort out. Can't say it outright. That would seem too deliberate. Working on a project recently, but it hasn't gone well. The reasons for the setbacks on this project: external sabotage, internal issues, a mole inside. Am I right? Mr. Feng, am I?
No, that's not it. Just a coincidence, right? The project not going well. People in the company know about it. She guessed that.
Hey, Mr. Feng, I got it all right. You can't deny it.
Everyone in the company knows the project isn't going well. Biggest headache lately. This is quite the coincidence, huh? Didn't you just say that as long as I think of something, you can solve it in advance?
Yeah.
Alright then. Just find the mole. And I promise, you'll be my new assistant. And $1 million annual salary.
What I meant by minor tasks are things like serving tea or refilling water. As for finding the mole,
With this, Xiao's group will surely.
Plenty of perks.
I'm about to make it big.
I think I actually know who that is.
How she managed to get promoted.
Can you do it or not?
A man can't say can't.
I've already looked into it. Mr. Feng only promoted her because it was to minimize the impact on the made an exception for her.
Won't affect promotion quota.
I can't help but feel upset. She's not as good as me. Why is she promoted first?
She just annoys me.
Annoying.
Don't worry.
This promotion thing, you'll see.
When the time comes, I'll make sure to get you into a management position. Does she mean nothing to you? Lu Chanqian, how many times told you? Stop kicking that door.
It's all in that computer.
President Feng, you.
But where is the secret?
I have no idea. Find a tech employee. They'll figure it out.
Lu Chanqian, what nonsense is this?
Mr. Zhao, a computer expert.
Mr. Zhao. Is this a misunderstanding? I told you. Not a good person. Talks nonsense.
She's not what she claims to be. She's my new assistant.
Assistant?
Assistant.
Oh, come on.
That Lu Chanqian. She became Mr. Feng's new assistant.
Got promoted and an assistant? Her career rockets.
Hello, everyone.
I'm Lu Chanqian, Mr. Feng's new assistant.
Please look after me from now on.
Mr. Zhao,
Stop blocking.
I'll call security if you keep it.
No way. I hid it so well.
Mr. Zhao,
Mr. Feng, a computer is personal privacy, right?
what's wrong? Feeling guilty?
No. Nothing.
Mr. Zhao, do it.
Cutie. Because of you. It's all over.
Mr. Feng, there's a lot in
Confidential info about Xinghai. He already sent it.
To Xiao Heng.
What?
The Starcy project files? Sent to Xiaoheng?
He's Mr. Feng's archenemy. So, he's the mole?
You ungrateful traitor. What else is there to explain?
I was wrong. I really messed up.
As a department head, I betrayed the company and acted out of line. It's had a huge negative impact.
You're fired immediately.
Hand it over to the police. And as for you, I just saw the two of you together with my own eyes. Which proves everything Chanqian said before was true. What else have you to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, Mr. Feng. I was forced into it. It was Lu Minglei. He made me comply with him. Or he'd fire me.
You're full of crap. Weren't you always flirting with me, woman?
Flirting with you? I'm young. Why flirt with you? You used your power to force me into compliance. Mr. Fong, stand up for me.
Alright,
Enough arguing. Let me make a decision
Let others see clearly.
who Miss Mei Shue truly is.
In fact, that Li Meishue has been seducing me. You don't know how awful she is. She's been trash-talking you behind your back. But on the surface, she calls you her sister. She's clearly just a little cutie though. Doing this to get revenge for you.
Revenge for me?
yeah,
For someone this cute. Can't use normal methods.
I'll start by sticking close to her.
Just mess around with her. Dump her when the time comes.
Let her cry about it.
You get it?
You.
Mr. Fong, did I get rid of the biggest thorn in your side?
I only believed in science. But now, looks like I need to believe in fate too. Hello, my little assistant. She's gotten better at understanding me these past 10 days. Hurry up, eat. Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. I get low blood sugar too. A piece of candy will fix it.
Was that her scent just now? Smells so nice.
Smells good? No scent at all.
I was only gone for half a month. He hired a new female assistant. Such a cute one, too. This cute one.
You're Mr. Yi, right? Finally, you're back. If you didn't come back soon, Mr. Fong and the assistant may already have a child.
What's going on?
This cutie somehow managed to win over Mr. Fong. And Mr. Fong fired me because of it. Mr. Yi, you have to do something about this cutie. Yi Wanqing likes Mr. Fong. Lu Qianqian, you're definitely done for now.
I didn't know we have company. Should I grab another coffee?
She doesn't like coffee. Finally, think of a way to get rid of this troublesome woman.
Troublesome.
You're Lu Qianqian's sister. Hi, I'm Yi Wanqing. Watch me kick this little cutie out of the company this time.
This woman.
She's so hostile toward,
I don't even.
but trying to get rid of me?
That's wishful thinking. I've superpowers. No one can mess with me.
A job with $1 million annual salary.
Introducing Yi Wanqing, the daughter of the Yi Group, also its heir.
Rich and beautiful, huh?
See how impressive I am? You? Compete with me for Brother Shurian?
Yi Wanqing, if you keep playing like this, Yi Group in your hands could be in danger.
It's okay. Brother Shurian marries me. When the time comes, I'll hand over the Yi Group to you. With your skills, you're sure to take it to greater heights.
It's been 20 years since childhood. You've truly worked hard.
Of course. I mean, she's liked you since she was little. I remember when I was 18. I swore back then, if I couldn't marry you in this life, what's the point of living? Such heartfelt words. Brother Shurian must be deeply moved, right? Oh, heavens.
I've been thinking of all the heartaches in my life. I just want to laugh. What should I do? Waiting online, it's urgent.
That woman doesn't seem bright. I'd better not mess with her.
Did you come all the way here? Just to say something so cheesy to me?
Of course not, Brother Shurian. Shanghai Project land is owned by Xiao Group. I spoke to Xiaoheng, and he's willing to sell it. But as for the price, that's for you to negotiate.
Xiaoheng. He's done enough harm to me. Why would he consider selling the land to me?
Seriously, Xiao Group is currently working on an overseas project. Their funds are tight right now.
They desperately need cash.
I know you two don't get along, so this time, I'll step up for you. I'll help you secure this land. If we really get this land, then Shanghai will finally be done. Look how much I've helped you. Moved to tears, aren't you? Brother Shurian. No need to thank me, it's what I should do.
Why are you getting so handsy?
Thanks, Wanqing. I'll seriously think about what you said. Qianqian, see Wanqing out.
Miss Yi, this way please.
Brother Shurian.
Annoying elf. Mr. Fong, are you all right?
Should I go talk to him? If not, the project is stuck. But if I do, you'll see his ugly face again.
Mr. Fong, everyone has their moments of doubt. Think carefully about what matters most. Focus on that. Everything else doesn't really matter. Just do it.
You're making sense. Come with me. Let's go.
Brother Shurian.
Have a seat.
Why'd you bring this?
Little cutie along?
I'm the assistant. How couldn't I? Besides, never competed with Mr. Fong. Don't blame me for this.
Haven't seen Feng Shuyan in ages. He's still alive?
Thanks to you. Doing just fine. I can't stand that guy.
If it weren't for that land, I'd never want to see him in my life. A chance to mess with you. Feng Shuyan, just you wait.
These two don't look friendly.
What's their big grudge?
If they fight later,
Side with Mr. Fong. Man.
Hello, Mr. Fong.
I've treated you well before. I gave you such generous terms. Why abandon me? And go to him?
A wise bird picks the right tree.
I appreciate Mr. Feng's support.
But
Need bigger stage to grow.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fong.
my sister fell seriously. Mr. Xiao helped save her. I failed to repay your kindness, so that
Why she did it.
Just left.
Man. If you're being threatened, just blink.
Mr. Feng, it's been so long, and we just met. You're telling my secretary plenty already. Not appropriate, right? I guess this is your new assistant. She's quite pretty. Hello. I'm Xiaoheng.
Mr. Xiao, talking to my assistant like that after meeting? Not very appropriate.
with this vibe,
It's no wonder if things escalate later.
We've all grown up together. Skip formalities. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. Xiao. Mr. Feng needs your land. Name your price.
Sure. Since Mr. Feng wants the land, I'll give you a friendly price. 300 billion. Feng Shuyan asking me for help now. See if I take advantage of you.
Mr. Xiao, stop joking. What land is worth 30 billion? Name a sincere price.
after our research, Mr. Xiao, your land is worth no more than 2 billion. Phone Corporation offers 5 billion. That's not how value is calculated.
This land, current value is this.
But word has it,
Future development plan exists for the area, and this piece of land is also crucial for your Shanghai project. With its hidden value factored in, 3 billion isn't too much.
It's fine, the price works.
but as far as I know, your Xiao Corporation is expanding markets. You've run into funding issues. Our 50 billion here is ready. It could solve urgent needs.
This little cutie. Today was supposed to be my spotlight, but she kept interrupting.
Sorry, Mr. Yi. I interrupted you.
It's fine. It's all for the sake of cooperation.
Alright. You're seriously underestimating Xiao Group. A little funding issue is nothing but a minor problem. If not for you Feng's wanting this land, I wouldn't even be here today. Not at all.
Let me be honest with you. That land of yours. It's not like I must have it. If it weren't for your lack of funds, I wouldn't even care about it.
Alright then. Let's do it.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Say it.
Hurry up and stop me. I really need this land, but I can't lose face either.
Feng Shuyan, I need this money. Stop me.
I still need my pride.
So you two were just acting earlier?
Gotta say, pretty convincing.
Mr. Xiao, Mr. Feng, we've known each other years. Still,
The food hasn't been touched.
Let's sit and talk.
Makes sense. Ordered so much food. Don't waste money. Shall we sit and chat?
I'm feeling a bit hungry too. Let's talk while we eat.
Two men clashing. No way business done.
Mr. Feng, we're here with sincerity.
220 billion.
It's our updated offer.
Satisfied now? All years of friendship. Worth 8 billion, huh?
wow, my face is really that valuable? Mr. Feng, this 220 billion?
That's too high. We don't have that much.
Liquid funds. Cut the crap. How much can you put up right now? Spill it.
If the Xiao Group has cash flow issues, it means there's a gap. Once we know how big the gap is,
We'll know their bottom line.
Mr. Xiao, we've prepared 6 billion for your land.
Take a look.
6 billion. Do you think I'm a beggar? Still short by a third.
At least fill.
This gap first. A third?
Then the gap.
Is 90 billion.
That's his bottom line.
Stop beating around the bush. I know you really need this land. I can be honest with you. Need some money.
Mr. Xiao. Why not say so earlier? Why waste each other's time? Name your price.
Right now, our company's funding gap. 12 billion yuan. That's the number.
Qian just mentioned, we prepared 6 billion. I can scrape together a billion for you. 70 billion, the highest we can go.
110 billion.
80 billion.
Alright, cut the nonsense. 100 billion. Round it up. This works. Let's sign the contract.
100. We're ready for 10 billion, roughly the price. 10 billion, huh? Then.
9 billion. Our final offer.
What's she doing? 10 billion in the bag.
I'm busy saving you money.
I've been so sincere. Still trying to haggle with me, huh? Alright then. Feng Shiyan. You found a great assistant this time. Too bad though. She's going to ruin you. Man, let's go.
Lu Qianshan, 100 billion is enough. This land is valuable.
We agreed 100 billion could secure this project.
And now, you still have the mood to eat. Brother Shiyan, this dumb assistant you found. Just fire her already.
What? 3?
Feng Shiyan. Feng Shiyan. 9.5 billion. Final offer. If you can't do it, I'm leaving.
9 billion.
Come on, lady. Are you really hung up on 9 billion? Feng Shiyan, are you even a man? Letting a woman decide for you.
Lu Qianshan, stop being crazy, Feng. I think this price
Is only 9 billion. I really can't go higher, Mr. Xiao. No choice then.
9.4 billion.
9 billion.
9.3 billion.
90.
9 billion and 100 million. Okay, I'll leave now if needed.
She's so confident. Could it be? This is Xiao Hang's bottom price?
Just 90 billion?
Feng Shiyan.
Even if you call me 800 times, this is all the money there is. Is it okay? If not, leaving.
Okay. 90 billion it is. Let's sign the contract.
Mr. Feng.
His bottom line really is 90 billion.
Nowadays, not many dare to bargain with me like that. Feng Shiyan. You found a great assistant.
Jealous, huh? I think so too. I found a great assistant.
Stop it, stop it. I might get caught.
Alright, now that the deal's settled. Today. We won't leave until we're drunk.
Okay. Please, Mr. Xiao. Take it easy, take it easy.
I was right about the 9 billion, wasn't I? And he still tried to bluff me, talking about 93 and 91. It's just 90, nothing more, nothing less.
Fine, fine.
Take it or leave.
You're the best.
Mr. Feng. I just saved you 1 billion. 1 billion? In my whole life. No. In multiple lifetimes. I've never seen that much money.
Good thing you stuck to it. Otherwise, I'd really have spent 1 billion. Let me ask you this. How did you know Xiao Hang's bottom line? It's 9 billion.
I can read minds.
Read minds?
I know what they're thinking. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, cool. You're the best.
But, Mr. Feng, how are you planning to thank me?
Thank you. How about I give you a raise?
All right, then give me a raise. I get a raise again. You really look so handsome. Aw. What's going on here?
You're awake. Listen to me, let me
No need. Take responsibility.
Take responsibility for what?
I mean, us. Alcohol messes things up.
Seeing her like this. She wouldn't think we did something, would she?
Huh? Didn't we? Like my clothes.
Clothes. Said it was too hot last night and took them off yourself. I was worried about you. So I slept in the next room.
Really?
Of course, it's true. You didn't seriously think I'd take advantage of you, did you? What are you thinking about? I made you breakfast. Eat up.
I was just asking. Why does he seem so guilty?
Shiryan went to her place.
And stayed the whole night. When Mr. Phone came out morning, he was absolutely glowing.
Shut up. Humph. Last night, it was my party. Cutie stole the spotlight again. I knew it. She's after brother Shiryan. And now it's confirmed.
Lu Chanqian is such a pain. She loves stealing other people's boyfriends. President Yi, dealing with someone like her won't be easy.
Troublesome? I'd say she's asking for it. Keep an eye on her for me. Stealing a man from me, Yi Wanqing? I'll make sure she dies without a trace.
Are we something?
There's nothing between us.
But I stripped. Stripped and lay there, and he still wasn't
Does that make me seem unattractive?
Or did he already do it with me?
Just won't admit it.
Took advantage of me? Creepy. Should I believe?
Is it that I lack Is Feng Shiyan a weirdo? Life's exhausting. If I die, it'll end the pain. No. Life is still full of wonders. Hey. Hey.
Who are you? Let go of me.
Nonsense. If I let go, you'll fall in the...
I want to die. Don't stop me. Just let me go.
Saw you were emotional, wanted to calm you down. Sorry.
He doesn't want me anymore. He ran off with another woman. I don't want to live anymore.
Ran off with another woman?
Your boyfriend?
Thought it was a big deal. Turns out it's because your boyfriend cheated on you. Wait. He's your ex-boyfriend?
Not ex-boyfriend. Boyfriend.
What boyfriend? He cheated. Really him? You want to die?
But I really love him. I can't live without him.
Damn. No one in this world is truly indispensable. Well, except for family. Girl, if you really died,
Those who truly care.
would only be your parents. That scumbag wouldn't shed a tear for you.
Really?
Of course. If he really cared about you, how could he cheat or hurt you? Men in this world, none of them can resist temptation, even the honest ones. Their eyes light up when they see other women. It's just how it is. Wake up already.
There are good men out there.
Why won't you listen? At a time like this, you're still defending that jerk?
It's not him. It's my brother.
Your brother?
Shuang shuang.
Brother.
This is your brother.
Phone shuang shuang. Have I made life too easy for you all these years? Over a guy, you're acting ready to die. Do you know how many dream of being born into the Feng family? Made you Feng family's daughter. You're not happy now? Crying. All you do is cry. You're 20, not a kid anymore.
She got hurt by a jerk. She's upset. Don't make it worse.
I can't stand us Fengs making such a fuss over little things. Old Zhao. Find international hitman.
Take that jerk out for me. Bro, please don't kill him.
You're still defending him? 3 days. I'll have him begging on the streets.
Enough. What time is it? Stop messing up.
My family business. None of your concern.
I'm your assistant. I can't watch you go down an illegal path. Besides, I make millions a year. If you go to jail, who's going to pay me? And ruining yourself over a scumbag? Not worth it. Disgusting enough already. Crying over him? That'd just make it worse, wouldn't it? All right, you head upstairs. I'll talk to her.
You guys.
Bro. Bro, I'm sorry. My stubbornness made you worry. I won't think about him anymore. Three-legged frogs are rare, but two-legged men? They're everywhere, aren't they? Right, Qian?
Exactly. There are so many men in this world waiting for us to pick them. He just died like that. Feels so.
Exactly. I'm the heiress of the Fong family. So many men lined up to chase me, I just sit there and make them kiss my toes.
Should have thought of that earlier, silly girl. I probably shouldn't ask, but I really want to know, what did you do to make her get better so fast?
Comparison. When someone feels awful and then realizes there's someone worse off than them, they feel balanced inside.
There's always someone worse off.
Yeah, that's me. Since childhood, my relationships have been this way: either the guy cheats, or I'm the other woman. What's worse is one guy didn't even like women, and then there was Lu Minglei before. Not a single one was decent.
You've had a rough time. Qian, I only have one request. Don't lead my sister astray.
I'm pure, kind, sweet, and flawless. How could I possibly lead her?
Not even close.
All right, got it. Hey, last night.
Does she already know what I did to her last night?
What? Did he really do that to me last night?
What?
Did he really do that to me last night?
She mustn't find out what I did last night, or I'll really seem like a creep.
Oh. He made a move last night. Why won't you admit it? Mr. Fong, alcohol really isn't great, but whatever happened last night, you can just tell me directly. I've been through various things. I can handle it.
No, I can't admit it. Admitting confirms I'm a freak. Lost control, should have held back. Last night. Nothing happened, don't worry. I was just worried about you, so I stayed with you the whole time.
Oh.
The Shaw Treaty has been signed. We secured the land too. Go ahead and sort out the rest of the project terms.
All right. Not admitting it? Classic jerk behavior. Thought he was a gentleman. Guess all men are the same. Turns out I was overthinking it. What a bastard. Total creep. Looks like a decent person, but actually rotten to the core. Makes me so mad, jerk. Oh, sorry. Hey, aren't you the...
Hello, Miss Lu. I'm Xiaoheng. Miss Lu, big appetite? Eat more, no problem, we can order more.
Go ahead, Mr. Xiao. What do you want?
I only have one question. How did you know? My bottom line was 9 billion?
Guessed. Isn't that business negotiations? You estimate a price, then negotiate from there.
I've been doing business for years, even guessing wouldn't be that accurate. Besides, Feng Shuyan had 10 billion ready and could have closed the deal. But you just won't let go of 9 billion, meaning you must know my bottom line.
How did you know we had 10 billion prepared?
If we weren't ready, do you think I negotiate so easily?
I see now. There's another mole. Someone leaked the price.
I deliberately raised it to 9.1 billion at the time. But you wouldn't accept. That means you knew my bottom line was exactly 9 billion. Ms. Lu. Suggest you come clean. How did you even know?
Are you planning to get back at me?
If I wanted revenge on you, Wouldn't bring you here for dinner. Have someone tie you up. Take to a deserted place. And torture you one by one.
Stop. I won't listen. What do you really want?
You cost me $1 billion. Miss Liu, you owe me an explanation. It's fine you don't want to talk. Either way. Admire you. Work for me?
Are you trying to poach me?
To be precise. It's called collaboration. Whatever Feng Shuyan can offer you, I can offer as well. What Feng Shuyan can't give you, I, the young master, can. How?
Feng Shuyan, that jerk. He won't even own up. Should I really keep following him?
It's okay, Miss Liu. Think it over. When Man was poached, Feng Shuyan was furious. If I poach you, he'd probably explode. Then I could finally get my revenge on him.
Strange. I hate Feng Shuyan. When he mentioned revenge on Feng Shuyan, why do I feel a little worried? If I leave with him, Feng Shuyan's temper might drive him insane.
Miss Liu, I heard Mr. Feng offered you an annual salary of 10 million. I'll double it to 20 million. Double pay, all living expenses, car, house, shopping. I'll cover it all. So, how does that sound? Tempting?
Mr. Xiao, I'd like to know, what exactly is your grudge against Mr. Feng? Why hate him so much?
The grudge between us. Oh, it's huge.
Found him, kidnap him, and we'll live rich.
Oh my god, am I dealing with kidnappers? What happened? Kidnappers. They were after you.
They ran. Chase them.
That scared me to death.
How did you know those guys were here to kidnap me?
I guessed. Those two looked shady as hell.
Miss Liu, you're surprising me more and more. Even managed to spot the kidnappers. That's why I hope you'll reconsider carefully. Xiaoheng will never treat you unfairly. Lu Qianqian, right? I will definitely win you over.
Whoa, she's so close with this Xiaoheng.
Yeah, women like her just love anyone they meet, always looking for something better.
Even President Feng was tricked.
You're the victim, you know.
Isn't that Yuan Qing?
How come they're together?
Perfect, needed an excuse to ditch Lu Qianqian. And she just walked right into it.
Got an idea, huh?
Of course. Someone as smart as me has plenty of ways. Here's the plan. The Sha land isn't worth 9 billion. She colluded with Xiaoheng in secret. They raised the price, made a profit off it.
Mr. Feng hates traitors the most. If he believes this,
Lu Qianqian is doomed.
Have the project team fill in the follow-up investment table.
Oh. Forget it, let her die.
can we just let it go now?
Two are on the table. If not for me, you'd be done for.
Got it. She's pretty great, so thoughtful, wish she could be my wife.
He wants me to be his wife?
No,
He won't admit what he did, and now he's saying he wants me to be his wife?
Such a pity.
Pity what? Spit it out. Why are you so weird?
Li Meishue, why are you back? Weren't you fired? Sorry about that.
I'm Mizya's secretary now.
Her secretary?
Brother Shurian, sometimes I really feel bad for you. Another traitor is in the company. And you don't even know about it.
What traitor?
Stop pretending. Some people have already slept with another man but still won't admit it.
You're here to pick a fight. Show me proof.
You want proof? This is the evidence.
Qian. What's this?
Everyone knows Xiaoheng doesn't get along with Shurian. Lu Qianqian. Don't tell me you didn't know.
How could she not know? She betrayed Mr. Feng.
Looking at you too.
Someone who doesn't know might think you're an old married couple.
Interesting. Spying and taking secret photos? Real creeps.
How else could we know about your affair with Xiaoheng? Brother Shurian, actually, that land from the Xiao family is worth at most 5 billion. She and Xiaoheng teamed up to drive up the price. You really thought you saved 10 billion? Your acting is amazing, Lu Qianqian. This time, you're really done for.
Done for? You're underestimating me.
Brother Shurian, take a look yourself. These are all from that
Secretly photographed.
the proof of you meeting Xiaoheng in private.
Explain that to me? Even he suspects me now. Show proof. I believe you. You're not like that. I'm begging you. Don't let me down again.
First, I admit the photo is real, but
Admitting is enough. Arrest her and call the police.
why are you in such a rush? Admitted the photo, not a relationship with Xiaoheng. You held hands.
This is solid proof.
You're still denying it?
Xiaoheng tried to poach me to Xiao Corporation. I refused. Then we ran into kidnappers trying to get him. I dragged him and we ran away. And then you people, with your agendas.
Snapped pictures. Hilarious. Kidnappers? Can't even make it up. If stuff this coincidental really happens, you can use my head as a soccer ball.
Then take your head off now.
Xiaoheng.
Why are you here?
I heard someone spreading rumors about me. Even dirty ones. So I came to check it out. Not bad. I look pretty good on camera.
Are you saying there's nothing between you and Qianqian?
If there was anything between me and Lu Qianqian, you think it'd be your turn to ask? We've been rivals for years. Thought you were smart. But in matters like this, why are you so clueless?
Brother Shurian, don't trust him. He won't admit it because he still needs Lu Qianqian. He wants to keep her as a spy.
Exactly, President Feng. We should trust the evidence.
Li Meishue. You thought secretly recording would go unnoticed, didn't you? I noticed a long time ago. Man. Take a good look. This is the truth. And then I was kidnapped by the captors. You saw it all. This is the truth.
And this is the evidence they used to slander Sister Qianqian?
Yi Wanqing. Yi Wanqing.
I knew that day you were up to no good. Turns out I was right. Sister Qianqian saved my life. Won't let you hurt her.
Oh my god.
Are they really that great?
The truth is out now, Yi Wanqing. Li Meishue, anything to say?
I.
Please spare me, President Feng.
Yi Wanqing's orders.
He's the one who arranged for someone to take these photos. It has nothing to do.
I had no idea.
Li Meishue, you've got some nerve accusing me.
I have the record of your 100,000 transfer. I'll show it to Mr. Feng.
Brother Shurian, you trust me, right?
Yi Wanqing. I'm so disappointed in you. From now on, I don't want to see you again.
Brother Shurian.
Someone. Throw Yi Wanqing out and send Li Meishue to the police station. Got it?
Qianqian, are you okay?
I'm fine, Shuang. Thank you, and Mr. Xiao too.
Xiaoheng. I owe you for this. In future.
Feng Shurian. You know I don't like people owing me favors. How about you repay me this time?
What do you want?
Her.
No way, she's mine. Not in this life, not in the next.
Well, never say never. Even though all the rumors about Qianqian and me were untrue, if from now on I get serious, Feng Shurian, you could be in big trouble.
Yi Wanqing is so annoying. No wonder my brother doesn't like her. Serves her right now.
Thank you so much.
It's nothing, Qianqian. You saved me and helped me let go of my burdens. I should thank you, but it's just something I ought to do. Sis Qian, I have a secret to tell you.
What secret?
Actually, my brother. He really likes you.
Likes me? No way. Never noticed it.
That's because he's never been in a relationship before. He doesn't know how to express his feelings.
Never been in a relationship? How is that possible?
It's all because of my late father. Back then, he cheated and had a mistress. My mom found out. She passed away in anger. Since then, my brother stopped believing in love. Over the years, many women approached him, but he kept them distant.
Oh, so that's how it is.
But I think he's really falling for you lately. Qian, my brother is great at business. But in love, he's a complete fool. If he acts weird sometimes, please be patient with him.
Honestly, she's really sweet, so thoughtful. If only she could be my wife.
The thing is, he doesn't want to date. A few years ago, Xiaoheng's sister went crazy chasing after my brother. But my brother wasn't interested, and in a fit of anger, she left the country, never returned. Xiaoheng believes my brother did it intentionally. He's been targeting my brother in every way ever since. It's a complete mess.
So this is the grudge between them. Feng Shiyan, did you do it or not? Do you like me or not? Another kidnapper. Are they kidnapping Xiaoheng? They've changed targets. Take me instead. Leave Shuang. Bro,
How does she know we're after her? Who cares?
they're after me this time? Let me go.
Let go of me, Qian. I've got money. If you want to kidnap someone, take me.
Let's go.
Hey, bro. Qian's been kidnapped.
This time, I won't believe you can escape unscathed. You shameless woman, you disgrace. Trying to seduce brother Shurian. Always flaunting your shameless body.
They're the ones chasing after me. How's that my fault?
Arguing? Bury her.
Fine, I'd love to see that.
Who can save you now? How did they get here so fast? How's that possible?
Big sis, don't leave us.
Hold them off for me. Don't worry, if you die, I'll take good care of your families.
Don't move. We've got knives.
Let her go. You think I'll listen?
That would be too humiliating for me.
If you dare hurt her, I'll tear you apart.
Big bro, sounds like they're serious. I don't want to die.
Don't panic. Grabbed her.
For money anyway.
Tell me, how much did they offer you?
20 grand.
Let her go. And I'll give you $1 million.
You serious?
Of course. I'll pay the money, of course.
Wait until you get out of prison. Then come find me at the Xiao group.
Good thing she's fine. Otherwise, I'd never forgive myself. I'm sure I've fallen for her.
Sister Qian, let me tell you. Yu Wangqing has been arrested by the police. The charge is kidnapping. The Yi family kicked her out too. She's completely ruined this time.
This is what they call karma. You reap what you sow, they deserve it. Hey,
My brother's been looking for you lately, but you keep avoiding him. What's going on with you two?
huh? I don't like love idiots. He doesn't even know how to confess. What? Does he expect me to baby him?
Move.
You move. I was here first. Qian is my assistant.
What are you all doing? Don't break my door.
Lu Qian, be my girlfriend?
Qian, didn't you say my brother doesn't even know how to confess? Isn't this a confession? Nice going, bro.
Alright. Oh, so that's how you play it, huh? Lu Qian. Will you marry me?
Now you're proposing, too? That's next level.
I just have one question for you about that night. What did you do to me?
What? Feng Shuyan, you beast.
You actually did it.
You really did it.
You actually did it. You're worse than a beast.
Then why didn't you answer me that day when I asked you? Were you thinking, if I don't do it, it's a sleep and run?
Sleep. Feng Shuyan, I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You're such a beast.
Bro, you're such a player.
Sleep. I didn't sleep. I swear, I definitely didn't sleep. I just couldn't resist stealing a quick kiss. But I didn't do anything else.
I just kissed you once. Let me ask you a question. Answer me properly. I can read minds.
If you truly can read minds, listen to this, Lu Qianqian. I admit, the moment you saved me, fell for you at first sight. Back then, didn't believe in love. Liked you so much, I did crazy things.
I hope you can forgive me. From now on.
You're my everything for the rest of my life. The end.